Ooh, suggestive themes.
Well, what do we do now? Sephiroth is alive. I have a score to settle. Will that save the planet? Seems like it. Then I'm coming with you, man.
I'll go too. There are things I need to know.
About the ancients?
About a lot of things.
I guess it's goodbye, Midgar.
Looks like this is it. Setting off on our first big adventure.
This is so exciting. I've never left Midgar before.
Hey, isn't that calm?
Yeah, it is. Red and Barrett are waiting for us. Let's go.
We've reached calm.
Everyone's waiting at the inn cloud. Let's go.
Yeah, you go on ahead. I'm gonna take a look around first.
Well then, I'll go on ahead too.
Okay. Oh, now, that looks like a pub. Maybe I'll go in for a few.
Welcome.
Hi there.
What can I get you?
Something stiff. How about a whiskey? Top shelf.
Coming up. So, did you hear the news? It seems there was a group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out.
You don't say. Thanks for the drink, pal.
No problem.
Me? I used to work in a mine down south called Mithril Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to pot. Now I spend me days here drinking. I mean, there's worse ways to spend your time. I'm a stinking drunk. Alright, well, good luck with that.
The famous floating city, Midgar. Just once I'd love to see it in person.
I'd reconsider if I were you. Maybe stay away from there for a while.
Who asked you?
Mr. Cloud?
Yeah?
Your party's waiting for you on the second floor.
Okay, thank you.
Cloud, you're late.
Yo, man, you late. Sorry to keep you all waiting. I definitely didn't stop for a few drinks.
Huh?
What?
Guess everyone's here now.
So, let's hear the story, man. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet. Let's hear all of it. Well, I used to want to be just like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? I'm a friend. Yeah, well, he was a lot older than me, and he rarely ever talked about himself.
Yeah, he was so mysterious.
What? Anyways, so I guess you could call us war buddies. We trusted each other. Until one day.
One day, what happened?
Well, after the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Sure is coming down out there. Hey man, how you doing?
Oh, man. I'm alright.
I wouldn't know. I never get motion sickness. What's up? Everything okay? Ugh, what is it? Settle down, would you? They gave me some new materia. Just makes me want to do some squats. I can't wait to use it. Ugh, just like a child. So, you gonna brief us on the mission? This isn't your typical mission. Good. What makes you say that? I joined Soldier because I wanted to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. You know, kind of a way to prove myself. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? I thought you wanted a briefing. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of it malfunctioning and producing horrifying creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we will locate the problem and neutralize it. Horrifying creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? Hey, that's where I'm from. Hometown, is it? Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That would be our monster. All right, let me at him. Ooh. Pathetic. Far too easy. Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He's far stronger in reality than any stories you might have heard about him.
It's true, he was so strong.
So, where do you come in?
Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought.
Yeah, me too.
But you never saw him fight?
Well, I mean, like, from the bushes.
What? Damn, Tifa, why are you blushing?
I'm not.
I mean, you're kind of blushing.
She's definitely blushing.
Guys, shut up.
Anyways, then we reached Nibelheim. How does it feel? Your first time back in your hometown in a long while, correct? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. Well, what about your parents? My mother was Genova. She died right after giving birth to me. And my father, well... Ugh, what does it matter? All right, let's go. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Whoa, hey, wait a minute, man. Isn't that, you know, the name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember, Genova. That's that damn headless freak living up in the Shinra building. That's right.
Barrett, would you please shut the fuck up and let Cloud tell us about the adventures of Sexaroth?
Don't you mean Sephiroth?
That's what I said.
Tifa, I was only,
Okay, Cloud, now get back to your story about Sephiroth.
I mean, this story's about me.
Oh,
The childhood friends reunite.
I was really surprised with Tifa. The town, it was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out due to all the monsters. Or maybe they were afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get some sleep tonight. We only need one lookout. so you can come get some rest along with Cloud. Thanks, sir. Oh, and feel free to visit your friends and family.
I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I want a shot of Sephiroth and a monster.
Hey, why don't you take my picture?
I don't take pictures of nobodies.
Ouch.
Cloud, did you go in my house?
Yeah, I did. I thought you might be home. So I fixed my hair and headed upstairs.
Cloud, did you go in my room?
Well, yeah, I thought you might be in there. You weren't.
Did you play my piano?
Yeah, I jammed on it. I've heard this melody somewhere before, and I played it well. What's this? A subscription to Hunks of Midgar magazine. What the hell is that?
It's not what it looks like.
Oh yeah, you read it for the articles, right?
Yeah, definitely not the...
Pictures of oily hot boys?
Damn. Sounds like Aerith might have a subscription to that same magazine.
But I definitely don't read it for the articles.
What do we have here? Wow, Tifa. I didn't know you wore stuff like this.
Cloud, you didn't go through my drawers, did you?
Of course not. What do you take me for? Some kind of a pervert?
Guys, we're getting really off topic.
This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, hang on, man. I want to hear about it.
Me too. It's been a long time, right?
Come on, man. Tell us. You saw your family, right? Yeah, all right. I don't know if you'd call it a family, though. My father, he died when I was young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. But yeah, I went and saw Mom. My mom, she was vibrant, hadn't changed at all. And yet, a few days later, she died. But when I saw her, she looked fine.
Who's there? Yes? Cloud? Welcome home, Cloud.
Hey, Mom.
Come, let me take a look at you. You look so handsome.
Come on, Mom, stop it.
So this is a soldier uniform, huh?
Mom,
My, how you've grown. I bet all the girls never leave you alone.
Not really.
I'm worried about you, babe. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend.
Come on, Mom.
You should have maybe an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you.
Oh, come on, Mom, I'm not interested in that.
Are you eating all right?
I'm all right. The company takes care of me.
Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know, Cloud. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother.
Let's just stop this. Is Shinra here to get rid of the monsters? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter someday. The whole inn's been booked up by the Shinra for the night. Cloud? Is that you, Cloud? What's it been? 2 years? You must be really moving up in the world to be under Sephiroth's command, eh? What are you looking at? This scenery. I feel like I've been here before. We're short one bed. Guess we're doubling up for the night. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. Yeah, I think you're right. I've hired a guide to take us to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Jesus! Had I known there was so many monsters crawling around out there, I'd have closed off the trail. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Listen here, soldier boy. Should anything happen to my little girl, you'll be dealing with me. You'll have to trust me.
Don't worry, Daddy. I'll be fine. I've got a big, strong man from Soldier with me. Oh, and Cloud. I'm Tifa. It's really nice to meet you.
Tifa, you're the guide?
That's right. It just so happens I'm the #1 guide in town.
It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. There's no problem if you stop whinging and just protect the poor girl. Now let's go.
Mr. Sephiroth, please let me take a picture of you. Tifa, can you ask him for me too?
Everybody smile.
Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get them developed.
A Mako reactor was built into Mount Nibble. The cold mountain air of Mount Nibble was the same as I remembered.
It gets harder from here. Follow me, guys. Ah, the bridge.
Luckily, no one was seriously injured. Now, young Tifa, is it possible for us to get back on course?
Well, sir, the caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Mr. Sephiroth, we seem to be missing someone.
This may sound cold, but we haven't the time to search for him. We cannot go back, so we must press on. Stay close. What is this?
A mysteriously colored cave.
It must be the Mako energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here in the first place. Wow, look at this. A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature.
It's so beautiful.
Yes, yes it is.
If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too.
Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It is very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic? You were in Soldier and you don't even know that? Ugh. The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held within materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the power of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic. Or so they say. Magic, a mysterious power. Are you okay? A man once told me never to use an unscientific term like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who is that? Hojo of Shinra, an inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes.
A Mako fountain. So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though.
Tifa, you need to wait here.
I'm going inside, too. I want to see.
I'm sorry. Only authorized people are allowed in there. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets.
But...
You take care of the lady.
Sorry, babe. No entry.
oh man. You better take real good care of me then.
This is Genova. What's wrong? I want to open? This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close this valve. Roger that. That should do it. Why? Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Ghost. This is a system that condenses and freezes Mako energy. That is, when it is working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right, normally. But Hojo has put something else in there. Take a look, Cloud. Look through the window. What the hell is that thing? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still very much human. But what are they? They've been exposed to far higher degrees of Mako than you. Is this some kind of a monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo of Shinra that has been producing these creatures. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier? You mean you're different? Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created in this way as well? Am I the same as these creatures? Sephiroth! You saw it. All of them were human. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I've felt that I was different from the others, special in some way, but not like this. Am I human? I didn't really understand what Sephiroth meant by that. I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate them.
Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret?
That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett?
Well, yeah, obviously. Like, what are you trying to say, man? Poking your damn nose in where it don't belong? Damn, Cloud, come on, finish your story. Stop letting Red 13 interrupt you.
Touchy.
Tifa, were you waiting outside then?
Yeah.
We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try and talk to me.
Then all of a sudden he just disappeared, right?
Yeah, we found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim.
The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion.
Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go in this room. I don't know. Wait a second. This wall looks strange. Hey! Secret passage. Okay. This isn't at all creepy. An apparent dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gost named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. Genova project approved. Mako reactor number 1 approved for use. My mother's name was Genova. The Genova project. Is this just a coincidence? Professor Gost, why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you have to die? Leave me alone. Sephiroth didn't come out of that mansion. He continued to read, as if he were possessed by something. Not once did the light in the basement go out. Sephiroth seems different today, man. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor? What do you mean? You ignorant traitor. Allow me to explain. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said they would find the Promised Land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped the migrations, built shelters, and elected to live an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck this planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continued to multiply. Now, all that's left of the Cetra are in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the power of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced? Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How could he? Sephiroth! Out of my way. I'm going to see my mother. God. Hey, it's you! Tell me you're still sane! Come over here and lend me a hand! I'll search this house for survivors. You check that one over there. Are you alright? Sephiroth! Mom. Oh my God. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is too terrible.
Papa? Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth, Soldier, Mako reactors, Shinra. I hate them all.
Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door.
How could you do that to Papa? And all the townspeople?
Tifa!
You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble.
You're gonna be okay. Just rest now. That was one hell of a fall you took. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I've thought of a great idea. Come with me. to the Promised Land. Sephiroth! My family! My home! How could you do this to them? They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But they, those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now, I'm here with you, so do not worry. What about my sadness? My family, my friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken from me? It's the same as yours. My sadness. What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you pathetic people for the Cetra. What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No, you're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? That's the end? I can't remember what happened.
What happened to Sephiroth?
Well, in terms of skill, there's no way I could have beaten him.
The official record states that Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper.
Shinra Incorporated owns the newspapers, Tifa. You can't rely on anything they say.
I want to know the truth. I need to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth, and I lived. Why didn't he kill me?
I'm alive too.
A lot of this doesn't make sense. And what about Genova? It was in the Shinra building, right?
Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar.
Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building.
Sephiroth?
Damn, none of this shit makes any sense. I'm out of here, man. Going, gone. And I'm leaving the thinking to y'all. Come on, Cloud. Let's get a move on, man. Yeah. Yo, come on, let's go. Oh, brother.
Cloud, how did I survive after Sephiroth slashed me?
Actually, I wasn't gonna say anything, but all he really did was cuddle the buttons off of your blouse.
Oh, but you weren't looking at them, were you?
No, don't worry. I definitely didn't see the little pink training bra you were wearing with the cute little purple chocobos on it.
What?
The Ancients, the Cetra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself.
Let's go. Barrett's waiting.
What a fascinating story.
Yo, Cloud, take this.
It will put you in constant contact with each other.
Alright then, man. We out of here. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field over there. He's got this really killer sword. It was really scary, man.
Was it like a really, really big sword?
Yeah, it was huge.
Like the biggest one you've ever seen.
I've never seen a sword bigger than that one. I mean, it wasn't even that big.
I mean, it was pretty big.
Yeah, but mine's like as far as mass goes, mine's bigger. I'll be right back. You guys go ahead. I'm gonna. Hey, how's it going? Welcome. I'm looking for a big sword, the biggest one you've got. Yes, well, you're going to need something better than that rusty old thing. Rusty? You're in luck. I just got a shipment of mithril swords. Although it's not the largest blade, it more than makes up for it with its honed edge. I'll take it. You won't be disappointed.
Hey, Cloud, are you ready to go?
Yeah, let's go. I think that guy said Sephiroth went this way. Hey, what's that? New sword? Yeah, I just picked up this mithril sword.
Aw, it's so cute.
It's a little small, don't you think?
I think the old one suited you better.
Yeah, man, that thing is tiny. Well, size isn't everything. The shopkeep said it's the sharpest sword on the market. Doubt that.
Yeah, but it's so small.
Come on, guys. It's not that small. Hey, what are these things?
Oh my gosh, are those chocobos? Oh my gosh, oh my gosh. I love chocobos.
What are they doing?
What are they doing?
I mean, I guess they're kind of cute.
Is anybody else getting hungry?
Don't you even say that. Oh my gosh, look at them shake their little butts.
Settle down now, girl. Hey, he spat out a materia at me. Here you go, Aerith, catch.
Thanks.
Thinking of crossing the marshes? Yeah. And it'll probably be safer if you get yourself a chocobo. That way you can zip through the marshes. It's the only way to avoid being attacked by the Midgar's Olem. Yeah, the Midgar's Olem. It's a serpent-like creature over 30 feet tall. It detects the footsteps of anyone entering the marshes. And then, that's it. You swallow it up whole. But to avoid that, you buy a chocobo from me here at Choco Billy's Choco Farm. To purchase a chocobo, talk to my grandson. He's over there yonder in the stables. Thanks, man. Yeah, you got it.
Did he say what I think he said? Are we getting our own chocobo?
It looks like it.
Oh my gosh. Can I name it?
Of course you can.
Do you want a chocobo?
Yeah, we'll take one.
You old folks are out of luck.
Old folks?
We're all out of chocobos. I'm taking care of the ones out here for someone else. You know, if you really want a chocobo, you should go catch one for yourself. You want to know how to catch a chocobo?
I'm sure I can figure it out.
Well then, shall we get down to business? I'll sell you a chocobo lure for 2,000 gil. You want it?
You got yourself a deal.
Thanks. It wouldn't hurt to buy some gasho greens either. Oh, and how fast the chocobo will finish eating depends on what type of greens you feed him.
All right, let's go catch ourselves a chocobo.
I'm so excited about this, guys. I want to ride upon my chocobo, a chicky choco cho, a chicken a ba ba bo.
That's a nice song. Shit! Look at the size of that thing!
Are we leaving him behind?
I'm sorry, Aerith, but we can't take him with us.
Oh, I guess. Bye, Carlos.
Oh, this looks like the work of Sephiroth. Eviscerate that like button.
Come a little bit closer. You killed my dad, and I know it is wrong, but come a little bit closer. Your sword is so long, and it's turning me on. Ah, 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 ah.